Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna do it again?
Yeah.
This is my little free library. I built it about 3 years ago. It all built with found items that were found around the yard. This is an old Queen Anne end table. It was converted to be the box for the books. And the post is a piece of redwood I got from an old fence I had. You look at the sign down here. It says Celebrating Healthier Neighborhoods. And there's actually a registration number here and a charter number for the library. It says take a book, return a book. So the idea is to spread some wisdom and to build a neighborhood in our community.
Go ahead.
The Little Free Library started as a concept that my mother gave me. She found an article in the Times, and it was the Little Free Library organization. And she put the article on my bed one day, and it said, and she circled it and said, "Build this for me." And so I read the article, I went to the website, and I said, okay, this is a righteous deal. I will build this for Mom. And I went about collecting the found items that it took to create the library. I first collected the Queen Anne table, and then I started trying to engineer how I could convert that into a library. I immediately thought, okay, I could cut out this one side and get some plexiglass and hinge that, and that'll be the receptacle for the books. And then I thought it would be really grand to make kind of a clock tower, weather station library. So I added all those things to the library too. And it took me, I don't know, maybe about a month to build it. And I put it out there and we started stocking books into it right away. Got the official plaque from the organization and we hung that up. And the response from the neighborhood was overwhelming. We started getting people coming to the library almost right away. The kids' books were a huge success and still are. People come just to get the kids' books out of there. I would say probably we give more kids' books away than anything. But we've had people from all walks of life. We've been able to help out families, students, people that just love to read. And the really cool thing about it and the unexpected thing about it is the interaction that I've had with the people in my community that I never expected. And that's been the real positive feedback over and above actually giving the books.
Okay.
But just the other day, we had a family pull up in a car and 4 little ones jumped out and they ran up to the library and Mom and Dad were in tow right behind them. Mom was pregnant with a 5th child. And they ran to the library and immediately found some children's books. And I saw them out there, so I walked out there and I approached them and I said, would you like some more children's books? And the little girl said, we love books. And so I said, well, okay, I'll go get you some more children's books. And so we went out and I came back with a whole box of children's books, and they were like a kid in a candy store. It was like Christmas for them. You know, they probably each left here with probably 4 or 5 books. And the dad came over and told me afterwards, you know, about how happy and gratified he was to be able to help his children with something like this. And he was very thankful. He asked me, he said, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I told him, I said, well, you know, when your kids are done with those books, tell them to spread them to their friends and come back here and get some more books. Because we always keep it stocked and you're welcome to come by anytime. There's a lot of counterfeits out there, so you want to make sure you go to the actual littlefreelibrary.org because there are some people that will try to get you to pay for your library, and you don't want to be that person. You want to be of that person that finds his materials and builds his own little free library. Okay. So our Little Free Library is taking on an interstate flavor in that a note was left on the Little Free Library the other day. It said, greetings from Michigan. We found your Little Free Library on the internet and decided to pay it a visit on our vacation. Very cool. Best wishes. The organization is littlefreelibrary.org. Anybody can go to that site, okay, and you can find out all the free little libraries that are across the nation, and there are a lot of them. But if you're interested in building your own little free library, they have all the criteria by which you can do that. How it's to be achieved, how you can even secure a supply of free books for yourself in your own little free library. And the whole idea is to build healthy neighborhoods and to spread knowledge one book at a time.
Where do you get your books from?
Our books mainly come from the public library, and they come from the library's discard pile. The books largely that the library is going to throw away. But I can also say, as a byproduct of building the Little Free Library, people are now donating us books. They're bringing books to us.